up, you guys? It's Lily with my 60-day intermittent fasting results update. Will I continue this? You'll have to keep watching. All right, guys, so I've officially been doing this for 60 days. Initially, when I started, like so many of you, I was super curious. I was seeing so much talk about it all over YouTube and Instagram. So curiosity got the best of me. Just to give you a little bit of background, I have been consistently on my health and fitness journey for the last 3 years. I got in amazing shape. I lost 10 pounds when I first started this, and I've been able to keep it off. I started coaching people online and have helped hundreds of women lose weight. But after about 2 years of this lifestyle, I started to get a little comfortable with my treat meals, not really tracking my food. Mentally, I was really happy because I was super active. I was still living a healthy lifestyle, but I was, like I said, getting comfortable, and I gained about 8 to 10 pounds. I had a few vacations where I just went ham. They were kind of like back to back, and it kind of caught up to me. So around the same time, I got chosen to be part of a test group for a new fitness program that Beachbody was going to be releasing. And as a result, we had to commit 100% to the meal plan, to the fitness, everything. So it was a 3-week program, and I went all in. I committed to the meal plan, which was a low-carb meal plan. The first week that you start off, you have 2 carbs in the day. Then the second week goes down to 1, third week to none. And I really gave it my all. I stuck to this meal plan, but I was also incorporating intermittent fasting. So as a result, I lost 10 pounds not in the 3 weeks. I did 2 rounds of it. So in about 6 weeks, I lost 10 pounds. And I really feel that the combination of intermittent fasting with my new program that I committed to, I broke my plateau and I was able to get back to where I wanted to be. Now the question is, was it because of intermittent fasting? This is still where I'm just like, not confused, but I am trying to figure it out. Is this really for me? Is this something that I'm going to continue forever? So I'm going to share with you some of the pros and the cons and just some things that are going through my mind. I'm at a point in my life where whatever I do with my health, I want it to be my forever lifestyle. I want it to be not a fad, not something that I'm just trying out. I want it to be the way that I plan to live the rest of my life. So my question is still, is this something that I want to do forever? In terms of weight loss, I can't tell you that I have seen this huge dramatic increase in weight loss compared to what I was doing before, which was eating the 5 small meals, and losing weight. Like my body, it's not like I can tell you that in the last 60 days compared to the last 3 years that I've been doing this, that like I've seen this huge major difference. I haven't. In fact, since my last update, since I did my second round of the 3-week program, so my 6-week program, I've actually gained back 3 pounds. I'm not really focusing on the scale. I just had to measure my stats because I was part of this test group. But so I've actually gained weight doing intermittent fasting since I introduced carbs back, and I was a little more lenient. The second time around, I kind of was doing like the 90-10, eating 90% good, 10% like treats, and maybe, you know, pizza, movie at the popcorn at the movies, that kind of thing. And so but what I wanted to test out was, can I still incorporate living, you know, in moderation and balance and still maintain my weight? And so that's what I was trying the second round. And so I did introduce more carbs. And so I have, you know, I did gain back 3 pounds, like I said. So, you know, can I tell you that it's like, wow, I see these like huge fat burning results? I can't tell you that yet. But then again, I've only been doing this 2 months, and I know just from being in this lifestyle for as long as I have that you can't just judge something by what it does in 2 months. Like it really takes about, I would say, 3 to 6 months to really know if something's working for you in terms of like getting results. So I'm willing to stick it out, and I'll tell you why. I'm going to share like the pros and the cons with you guys. So let's start off with the cons, because most people want to hear the bad news. So the cons is socially. You know, can I really tell myself I'm never going to have breakfast again? Breakfast with my family, breakfast on vacation. Like, can I really just adapt that this is going to be the new social norm for me? I just skip breakfast. I can still have breakfast foods, but I don't have breakfast. So that's kind of one of the cons for me personally, is socially, can I actually accept this? Next is I'm having a hard time fitting in all of my calories for the day, mainly because I'm not hungry, which takes me to my pros. So my pros is I definitely reduced dramatically my snacking. I have, because I'm not really that hungry, my snacking has gone way down. And I realized how much I used to like snack and pick at the kids' food, or, you know, just like finish their meal, like little things like that, just maybe like a little chips and dips. Corn chips was like the only chips I would really buy in the house. But also, I just felt this need to always eat. I was always so hungry. I would say like at that 2-hour mark, when it was like snack time, breakfast time, lunch time, whatever it was, I would be starving. And I can tell you that one of the pros of intermittent fasting is that my hunger is just, I've reduced it so much. There's times that I break my fast at 12:30, other times I'm breaking it at 3, 4, because I'm just not hungry. So I'm still getting in my meals. I'm not starving myself, but I'm having a hard time getting in my full calorie count, which I pretty much short like 1 meal a day, because I'm just not hungry. So I'm struggling with that, because I know that I need, especially for my active lifestyle, I need a certain amount of calories. But then again, I'm reading things that tell you that you don't have to count calories. Listen to your body. All of our bodies are different. So in conclusion, guys, will I continue this? For now, yes. I'm not sure that I'm going to do this forever. I'm still trying to figure it out. I'm still giving it a chance to really see if this is what I want for the rest of my life. Because remember, that's where I'm at in my life. But I want to know, do I teach this to my customers, to my clients? I'm still trying to figure this out, because again, you know what? When I was eating 5 small meals a day, breakfast snack, lunch snack, dinner snack, I still lost weight. I felt great. Sure, I was hungry a lot more, and I had to do a whole lot of prepping and stuff, and that's what people say is kind of like the con of eating that way. But it still worked for me. So in terms of weight loss, which I know so many of you are going into this because you're looking for that kind of like that, not that quick fix, but that like, okay, it's working for everyone, I want a solution too. But in conclusion, I really believe that it's eating the right foods, being active, doing the right workouts for your body, and eating the right foods that work for you. And that's really what it comes down to, guys. So anyways, that's my conclusion. I feel like at the end of the day, you still have to eat good, you still have to work out, and that's where so many people are clueless about. So intermittent fasting is not going to be that thing, at least not for me. I'm speaking from my own opinion, that like, and as a woman, because a lot of the guys, I've seen a lot of guys comment on my videos like, hey, I ate whatever I wanted, but just did intermittent fasting and I still lost weight. But I wonder if a woman's body is different, because like I said, I've been consistently doing intermittent fasting. I haven't seen this huge, like, whoa, dramatic difference between when I was doing my 5 small meals and intermittent fasting. The benefits have just been my hunger that have gone down, and I'm not as obsessed with eating food all the time. So I don't know if you found this video helpful. This is my opinion, my thoughts. I'm going to continue with this. If you are curious about intermittent fasting and you want some support in your journey, I do have an intermittent fasting support group going on right now. So click on the link in the description box below, and I can add you to that Facebook group where we're just posting our meals and encouraging each other. And I'm sharing information that is helpful to me, that I'm learning along the way. But like always, if you need help trying to figure out the right meal plan to get on a workout program that works for you, I'd love to share with you what worked for me, and a link to that will also be in the description box below so that you can email me. All right, guys, I'd love to hear your feedback. Have you been doing it? What have been what are your opinions about this? What are your pros and cons? Leave it in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Let's get this discussion going. Bye-bye.